Before the world knew flame or fate, before the sanctum raised its gate, a dragon wandered tired and worn through misty skies of silver morn. It searched for peace, a place to lie, beneath the glow of moonlit sky, and in a valley hushed between two gentle hills of twilight green, it bowed its head in softened light and drifted deep to dreams of night. It dreamed of fire burning bright, of honor shining pure and white, of moonlit sacred, calm and true, of secrets old and wonders new. From dragon dreams the whispers grew, a hint of halls the world once knew, where mysteries danced in shadowed air, and magic bloomed in hearts that dare. That was the dawn of what would be, where five fought fate and unity. Their story closed, their watch now done, five voices fading into one. And so I speak across the yore, to those who brave what lies before. Oh, hero born of flame or field, of moonlit craft or truth concealed, step forth, past revealed, come soon, your fate unsealed. For now the sanctum stirs to see what new made legends you will be. The dragon breathes the dream once more, a calling through the ancient door. Hero before the past is through, the tale now waits to open you. Take clues I've left the mist and dew. Seek what is hidden, chase what's true. For the sanctum keeps its promise still. In silent halls and moonlit chill, it watches all you choose to do. And it's long been waiting here for you.
Welcome back, travelers, to Spells and Scepters. Tonight our journey truly begins as we step into the forest of the Night Fen, a place where whispers guide the lost and fate stirs beneath the trees. A huge thank you to Ray, Savage, Cloud, and Wax for bringing this world to life with their heart and their humor and only magic that they can create. So settle in, breathe deep, and let the adventure lead you forward. The path starts here on the adventure into the Night Fen. Around, you've known how to not get hunted. That's why this letter arriving was so unsettling. And what you would know of these hunters, like you just said, these open areas are not as safe as they appear. In fact, it is very difficult to hunt in the darkened woods, and the only reason you would probably see hunters in there is because life scarcity out here in the meadows has been wearing thin, much like the plants that have been dying off and the new ones that have been spawning in Solaris. You would know that, and now Savage Vero would know the animals are probably following a similar habit. Something here is shifting the environment. The natural order. Would you like to make a nature check before we jump over to...
It couldn't hurt. Will I roll a d20?
Yeah, and then add your nature modifier.
Both of us?
19. Both of us or just me?
Just you. Well, I mean, you both can. Sorry. You're together now. You both can roll a group nature check.
I'm going with that. I can't roll anything higher than that.
All right, and then add your...
I got 19.
Do you not... Wait, what's your class, Savage?
Mine is I think Shadow. Shadow Lexicon.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's not gonna give you any nature bonuses, correct?
Yo.
All right, so 19.
She got a 19.
What
And
did you
don't I
get?
have 2 +
What'd
2
you get,
nature or
Savage?
something, or no?
Vero?
Weapon.
Yeah, add your nature modifier as well, Solaris.
Back to my character sheet. I feel like my character sheet is not, like, I don't think I'm reading it wrong on some parts. Okay, so I gotta go back down to the skills and tools, right?
Yeah.
And my nature is gonna be -1. Alright, it's 18, I guess.
Okay. Your nature is -1?
See, I think I'm reading the wrong
So,
thing.
so
Or I
the
don't have it set
nature
up right.
on the skill ones, hers it is -1, but it evens out with a +1 from her class.
Right,
Oh,
so
okay.
it'll just stay at 19, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That makes sense because we made it to where you get things accessed at level 0 instead of level 3. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you get a raw 19. Yeah, you both as a group nature check, you both get a heavy sense that anything you run into is going to be very hungry, as most of the prey animals around here have been dead for quite some time. You see maybe a scattering of bones, but they seem ancient. Not only picked dry, but cracked, falling apart. They're like old. Things
Mm-hmm.
as the closer you get to the source, the more it seems the natural order of things has been shifted. There's something wrong about the plants. There's something wrong about the animals. There's not a lot of prey around, and you definitely feel like all of these predators have to be starving, if not dying out as well.
Mm.
Can I do a thing like what if we like run into a predator, or like I could like throw him a piece of meat or something to get him to like leave us alone, or like
Yeah,
is that a thing?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Anything you can imagine
Yeah.
is a thing.
Okay.
That is true. Definitely something you could do. Let's leave out of this scene here as you guys make your way into this deep bramble, exactly where
Ooh.
you touched along the side of earlier. This is where session 0 actually takes place. So we picked up with you guys on where we faded out from the picture at. As we fade in, you guys left off at night, and you have not only walked the chorus of that night, but the day as well. The day has come, arisen, shined, and the sun has bared down on you, but not deterred. The hungry need for this adventure and mystery, one encapsulating one of you and one encapsulating the other, but the two mysteries together perfectly summarize why fate has brought you two together. It is this thought in of itself, as the sun begins to set yet again, that pops into your mind. Maybe it is the sun setting, the time of day when you would be laid down to be told a story by your fey mother, or maybe it is just the thought of all this action and adventure finally catching up to you. But you suddenly remember a fairy tale that your mother used to tell you before you'd fall asleep. She would laugh and snicker almost ironically as she told the story that for a traveler to meet a fae, it was always seen as an omen of fate. And you remember this just as the sun begins to set, just as it becomes night again. And keep in mind, you guys were the closest to the forest. So you guys are now really, really close. But it still seems like you have a little bit of ways to go. This thought is crossing your mind, Wax, and you are able to open it to a monologue with Cloud.
Well, it was yellow and I'd be following it and you could eat it, dude. I think we're hunting for cheese.
We're probably hunting for cheese. I thought you were supposed to know what we were doing. Wasn't that your goal or something?
I think the turkeys took the cheese.
Turkeys totally took the goddamn cheese.
It is time that we must find new cheese on a journey together.
I'm a bit of a pacifist myself, but I think I could mark a turkey for you
Maybe this is why we cross paths
to take out all of the turkeys
and find the cheese.
and find the cheese. Yes, okay. Yes, yes.
All coming together, yeah.
So, do you want like a little saddle for my shoulder or something? Like that just seems uncomfortable.
How about
Oh, we can make it out of the turkeys.
ooh, use a turkey foot?
Yeah. Yeah, does anybody know leather work? Well, we got to find somebody. We could even enchant that. I hear some really cool rumors about like there's this city kind of like it's like in the middle of the continent, and you can just I've always looked at this tower from there, and I really want to go to the tower in the city so I can like binoculars on that tower. I don't really know what's going on there, but I mean that's kind of from the way we came, wasn't it?
I don't know, man. I don't remember that much.
And the camera would begin to pan out as their conversation almost began muffled. The view over top of the trees as these two adventured merrily. I mean, they are worn. They have been walking, and they still delight in pleasantries and organic conversation despite whether the sunlight beats down on them or night comes again. Through day and through dark, their journey continued. They did not wilt. No, actually, when the moon came out, Cloud, Jimbo felt completely rejuvenated again. He could definitely start to feel these exhausting wearinesses on his body, carrying this small little campsite all on his back. But and walking such a great distance. Like, it's not as great as everyone else's, but it is still quite some distance to just walk in one shot. And but as that moon touches his skin again, Jimbo, you feel completely restored, as though you've almost had a short rest, but not quite. And
Don't they say the moon is made of cheese?
Schnur, as Jimbo's energy and happiness continues, you actually feel these regenerating properties as well, although you don't know why. It's not like you're channeling magic or have some sort of charm on him, but as his energy and levels feel better, you actually start recovering. You're not very exhausted unless you've been flying by his side this whole time. But you would feel also a slight benefit, almost like you've experienced a short rest, but again, not quite. Um, and you two continue forward, walking and talking, and this voyage is not wearing on you at all. Too much mystery, too much adventure to be had. Your conversation and pleasantries continue long into the night, and halfway through the night, as these brambles begin to wrap around you, you step through this beautiful arch of them as though a tree has fallen on top of a bramble, and then the bramble responded by wrapping around it at its diagonal post, making a full arch. And you guys walk through and continue deep into these brambles further and further, looking for this cheese. And for these answers. However, just up ahead of you, there's a small light. A light in the forest is not a good sign, no matter who you are. Would you like to roll intelligence or investigation?
Okay, what are we rolling? Intelligence or what?
Or investigation?
Or
Intelligence just
investigation?
have a common knowledge because you might have seen something like this before, or
So then
investigation
you
because
would
you're
go to your
really
character
curious
sheet.
as to what it
Would
is.
that not be a really good wisdom check? instead of intelligence.
Do you
No, you're not really
want
trying to
to
learn
roll?
anything.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. That's fair.
Then you would click
What do you think? Who's
investigation.
making check?
What did you say, investigation?
Then you would
Investigation is under
Okay.
intimidation. So intel +2. Yep.
15.
15. Yeah, I'd say with the 15, you definitely would know what this is. And in fact, with some maybe heightened senses under the moonlight, you would also not only be able to visually identify this as a campfire with a large meal being prepared on it, but you would be able to smell it. You would be able to pick up that scent faintly as it is, and know that there is a pair of travelers directly in front of you. It appears their back is turned to you, though. You can just barely see their shadows kind of cast next to, maybe they got their tent set up like slightly behind them, and they're little forwards in front of their tents. There's some trees slightly obscuring your vision, and the fire is like bright out on the other side of the tree. So you can like just slightly see them, but their back is definitely turned towards you. It would look exactly like it looks right now on the battle map. They'd be sitting there side by side, a slight fire in front of them. You guys would probably be coming from like the side a little more, but I would say you would naturally kind of walk up to this angle if you wanted to be sneaky about it. But you would be visually like right behind them, somewhere like that.
I think we'll roll for an investigation check.
I just told you who it is. It's them.
I think that we have a sneaky approach.
Being very chaotic.
Solaris and Savage, you guys have been walking, and through this bramble, your walk time is cut down by half. It is heavy terrain, difficult terrain. So to make sure you guys have been safe, like Savage said, you would be going at half speed. So you guys have made it decently far into the forest, but you guys aren't at the deep part of the forest yet. And you guys have set up camp for the night because you need to rest, and Solaris is weakened already. She hasn't slept. So you guys are just preparing to get ready to give Solaris a night's sleep finally. And she's got her tent set up. Vero's got his tent set up. You guys are sitting there. Food just about done. It'll be ready for you to eat in mere moments when suddenly a plucked turkey comes flying over the hedges and studs at your feet. For you to eat in mere moments when suddenly a plucked turkey comes flying over the hedges and studs at your feet.
Yeah, that turkey came flying nowhere. Glad to see some other people in the woods. We're not alone. We can help protect each other. But yes, that was quite the introduction. What are you guys out here doing?
Jimbo and Schnur are indulging in this food. I mean, they are just wolfing it down. They seem to be comprehending what you are saying, but unable to speak, as this food is just so scrumptious.
Well, I suppose you're welcome. I am out here looking for a certain leaf to help my pixie friend get better and feel better. And, gosh darn it, what's his? He's Savage, but I keep forgetting his character name. Vigo?
Vero, you ran into my tent.
Vero. Okay, I was close. Vero is also out here on a long journey as well.
And now that you see this small fae eating out of this bowl that is presumably the size of her, she would remind you a lot of that pixie. I mean, their colors are a little bit different, their wings are different shaped, but about the same size.
Maybe I just... Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying about the same size. That was it.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna wonder if I could, like, maybe ask her if she's ever heard of this bush that my fairy friend got pricked on, or ever had any of her fairy friends get sick like that.
Go ahead and make a history check if you want.
Yeah.
Wax, for Schnur.
She would do the history check?
Yeah. If you're asking her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm
you're
asking
asking
her.
her to see if she can remember or knows of it. So when you're asking another person, they have to do that check.
Okay.
But if either someone was asking you, or you wanting to remember, then you would make that check.
Okay. Yes, I am asking her.
Schnur, would you like to
I
make a
get the
history?
food is. I was gonna say I get the food is delicious, but
Right, Billy. Hey.
take it.
Hello. Are they there?
It was called the Sun Petal Bloom, by the way. Was the,
Sun petal bloom. Okay. Called it the sunflower leaf theory. Yeah, sun petal bloom. Okay.
is the antidote.
Yes. Do you have any knowledge of this sun petal bloom that would help your kind get better from a lack of oxygen, air, and weakness? Well, I guess our fellow travelers aren't very talkative. How are you feeling so far about our travels?
Feeling all right. A little anxious, concerned,
Yeah, I'm
but
feeling
physically
a little.
well.
Yeah, physically well. Yeah, I'm feeling a little nervous about what's to come. But I suppose we'll see, because we're about to go into this dark forest and find out what's in there. We're already at a place where there's lots of predators but no prey, so it should be quite interesting.
Hopefully there's spiders.
Spiders are good.
Vero,
Spiders are excellent.
right as you guys are about to go in the path straight ahead, there's a weird, I don't know if you would call it an instinct, but a precognition. You feel that throb, the thrum of some sort of unidentifiable force that you can only ever recall seeing on that sigil on the stone. It almost pulls at you, telling you the path straight ahead is not necessarily not going deeper, instead insisting you peek off to the right, where there appears to be a very small clearing.
Do we decide whether or not we're going to go into that clearing or keep on our path?
Let's say let's go to the right.
Go to the clearing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. I'm into it.
How do you leave your campsite before you take off into the clearing? Are you going to take the time to prepare it to be packed up and everything? And
I think so, because we don't want to leave foodstuffs or leave like a trail for any type of predator or person to follow us.
correct.
Yeah, we would pick it up.
Yeah.
You start packing it all up and getting everything clean. What about you, Jimbo and Schnur? What do you guys do in this sense of camaraderie that you see before you of these two operating and getting this campsite picked up and cleaned up after this big meal they've prepared for you? You guys want to try and lend a hand, or?
Yeah, lend a hand, man.
All right. Yeah. All of you then begin kind of. They're not sure exactly what you guys are gonna pack up or put away, but it appears Vero is doing most of that as he stacks away the tent poles organized, and then wraps up his tarp and folds it very nice. And Ray is getting all of the different things that they may have left around the campsite all picked up and tidied, and she's just seeing if there's anything she can find around. And you two are able, with the two of you, with maybe Schnur flying around with like a rag, and you physically holding it and like dumping and tilting the pot. You guys are able to clean this pot and do it very quickly and very effectively, much more than any regular person would be able to do. But also there is two of you, so you're moving at superhuman speeds. It's like the opposite of multitasking. You have two taskers in unison cleaning it and taking care of all the fire and stuff. Between the four of you, Vero, you notice that your campsite is picked up faster than you could have done. Although you are very fast and very efficient at it, you notice for the first time that having these people around you makes your journey and your life easier. This is very fast, and there was so much less work on you.
Mm-hmm.
Something your character would possibly notice in this moment. And then yes, you guys have it all cleaned up. Everything is tidy. Would you guys like to go deeper into the forest, or would you guys like to go off to the right into this clearing?
Me and Vera want to go on the clearing.
Yup.
Is out and it's more open. This whole forest you've been walking through for, I'd say, half a day now. A day, or for Schnur and you guys, you are much closer. You've been walking in this forest for probably 2 days now.
So I think that information considered, we're kind of unanimously going for clearing.
Okay. Well, I think that's truly the best option. I just didn't want to force anybody, but that is a good option.
Hey man, there may be some spider webs
I
in the edge of that
still-
clearing. Why were the little flies flying for them to
He's
catch?
forcing this story along. I'm just kidding.
All right.
I still want to go in the scary forest, but
You're
everyone else wants to
You're
go
in the
clearing,
scary
so-
forest. You've been walking through it for 2 days without food.
Oh yeah, but how do I know it's the scary part or not?
The whole thing is scary. There's
The
nothing
whole
that's not
thing.
Scary.
But yeah, part of it's probably more scary, you know?
What's
We'll
even
get to
more
your spider
scary about
fixation
it
later.
is how long it took you to arrive to it. As her and him have each incurred 4 or 5 days, as to where you guys were hinted to being much closer, and I just said you were only walking in it for 2 days. So where the fuck were you the other 3 days? If you were much, much closer. So that's actually the scarier part about
I
it.
like her words.
But we got to get moving through this. So let's go ahead and break into the meadow.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
You
we
all
burn the
step
forest on the way
into
out.
what appears to be a normal field. The dark fern stretching hands, the crooked trees surrounding it aside, there's grass, wind, and open sky. The forest is visible in the distance. And then you see it. The sky dims. Your breath frosts. A thick white cloud coming out with every exhale and being delivered deep into your bones with every inhale. Your stomachs rumble with hunger. To your best recollection, you just ate the best meal of your life moments ago.
Oh, good thing.
Your boots
I think it
ache
needs salt.
as if you've been walking for hours. Solaris, you particularly feel like you're literally about to buckle at the knees under this overburdening weight. The smallest of you would begin to feel frail as you have less fat on your body to preserve you in survival situations like this. So the very, very smallest among you would start to feel frail. In the center of the clearing sits a stone marker. Vero, this is the same stone you saw at your feet in that dream. Wrapped in elegant vines tied like ribbons around it, you see the same flower from your dream, Solaris.
Yes. Oh, we found my flower?
It is wrapped around this stone, yes. The sun, yeah. It is wrapped.
Wow.
It is wrapped around this stone, but again, you're not even sure if you can take another step, let alone get to the middle of this clearing. You feel like you're gonna buckle at the knees as you're nearly overburdened. You are all
objections to going back in the forest.
You are all feeling like you are starving, even though you can just recall eating moments ago. Your feet ache as if you've been walking for days and days and days. So, Solaris particularly, because you're basically at your encumberment limit, you would feel weak at the knees as if you're about to buckle. And the people that are physically the tiniest among you would begin to feel frail because you have the least amount of body fat to preserve you in this cold forest. After days of not stopping by a fire or resting to warm up under a cover, you guys would begin to feel really weak and cold altogether, but some of the bigger of you, it's going to take even more days. You start to really not be able to remember how long exactly you've been in this forest, and this is really starting to set in on you now. Go ahead and roleplay it out.
Okay, now that we mentioned the cold, definitely go to the clearing.
In the very middle sits this stone.
We're in it.
We're in the clearing.
No,
okay, we're already there.
You're at the edge of it.
Yeah.
You haven't even stepped in yet.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah. As soon as we get to the edge, we're like, oh my gosh.
To enter the clearing.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. The sun finally provides a small amount of warmth.
Vitamin D.
After being in the cold and the forest for who knows how long, it's been confusing. We don't really know how many circles we've been around and shit. Let's get out in the clearing.
Who's rolling?
Was me.
Well, even poor Faye.
I will continuously whine about the cold. Sorry, Ray. What's up?
Oh, I said poor Faye doesn't feel good. Her's tired and cold.
And hungry. Really, really hungry.
Extra hungry
That's
again.
better
We're
than
all
acorn
extra hungry for
yesterday.
no damn
It's
reason.
fine.
To the best you can recall, Savage just fed you all moments ago.
Did we get worms?
No.
Savage, how could you?
I cleaned my fruit.
Poisoned us.
That's true. We cooked it real good. That's
But
true.
as
That's
you
true.
start to realize there has to be time missing
I was
Like
wondering
there's
what
no
it's
way
called.
that could have been moments ago.
Oh,
You realize you're
Right.
missing even more time than you think. How long have you been in this forest? Why did you even come to this forest? All of these thoughts
Nothing
do
in my
start
bag
to
ain't
dawn upon you
empty
because
of
you are
salt.
cold. You are hungry. You're in a survival situation and you're thinking, how did I get here? That stone,
Probably by
the flower
feeding,
wrapped around
like-
it in these thin,
Oh.
beautiful vines with petals flourishing out the sides, sits in front of you. Now, Savage, you can't hear its throbbing thrum, but you can see it. Almost like you've casted Detect Magic, even though you haven't. Right in front of you, it is. And
Bro, I
above you,
thought
above you in the
it
sky,
wasn't right.
the
Oh, sorry.
full moon of tonight, following its brightest its equinox, its brightest, most strongest circle around. Now, tonight, the night following that, the moon looks like a hint of gold, almost like a giant wheel of cheese floating in the sky directly above the thrumming stone. The rest of you can all hear the thrum now. Savage can physically see it.
Can I go and touch the stone?
In your vision, you did see it at your feet, so you feel like you should, almost.
what do we do next?
Well,
We're all so tired. You said we can't
his,
move into
his
the
feet are
clearing.
aching. That's gonna be up to him if he wants to step forward.
I was gonna say, you said we
I'm gonna
were
step
too
forward.
tired. We
I'm gonna
can't move in
step
the clearing.
forward. I need to see it through.
All right. As you step forward, the radiant moonlight washing upon you. The cold in this clearing honestly doesn't feel so bad. You look back to your friends knowing they're sitting in a cold that is much more sheer than the comfort of the air in this clearing. The moonlight making a perfect circle around this clearing, casting this beautiful iridescent veil that you can only see because you're on this side of it. You want to continue towards the stone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I agree with him.
Can I poke him with a stick and
Would you all
like
please
make him
roll
slightly
initiative?
closer to stone?
You want me
Right,
to
can I
roll
help you
initiative?
with poke you? We just poke your body closer here.
It's not a terrible plan.
plus one movement.
Yup. Just a little poke or something.
Alright, I'm rolling initiative, brother.
All right, all of you need to, and I need to know your turn orders
That's
based on
7.
who rolls highest to lowest. So, if you could please.
Okay,
So
so
initiative-
we're a little
initiative
behind
would
on
be-
initiative here.
Where's
Oh,
it
are
You
at?
just roll a
The
d20.
initiative
Whoever rolls highest goes first. Whoever rolls lowest goes last.
right there. Initiative plus 1.
Isn't
right
there like a bonus to it? So if
There-
it's a 7, that would be a 7 bonus to initiative, right?
No. That's intelligence.
So, like that. That's your initiative. Your 6. And then so on and so forth. We need. Damn!
Whoopsie.
We're all
A
rolling?
whole 17. Yeah, we're all rolling. You're the only
Okay.
one. in
Oh,
this.
so you get a small buff.
My bad.
Okay.
Here I go. Rudy said rolling a d20.
You can
And then
either
if
roll
you
the
guys
Come on,
can please
D20.
inform me on the order, because the screen's so far away I can't actually
So-
see those tiny numbers.
I'm
So
last.
so it's looking like it's Schneer, then me,
Ugh, 3?
Then
Ugh.
Jim-
Schnurr,
Jimbo.
good sir. Schnurr.
and then Solaris.
Yeah.
Little schnurkin' flirkin'.
So Savage first.
No.
Oh.
Wax first, then me, then Cloud,
Then
and
me.
last Ray.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think.
Oh, you actually had a really good roll.
I think I've lined you guys out just about where you would be. Solaris, you would probably be following Savages. You wanted to go into this meadow too.
Yeah.
But you haven't quite stepped in yet. He was
Okay.
the first, and so he gets the privilege of actually being in there. But as initiative goes, it is Schnur first.
Here, man.
All right, Schnur, what would you like to do? It is your turn.
Aren't I like dying?
You are feeling pretty frail. I don't think frail means that you. I wouldn't interpret it as you're dying. It means that if you got hit, you would feel weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't choose to die.
Okay. Just want to make
She
sure.
said, "I'm dying. It's
like
over."
the tiniest is like all dying and shit.
You're just most weakest. That's okay. We protect you.
And you might not even have burned up that much
I
energy
got a
if you're like
posse now.
hanging out on Cloud's shoulder, not actually walking and flying. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, how would that work with movement anyway?
Well,
I
in
didn't
combat,
really
I'm
think
not
about
gonna
that.
let you guys actually technically move together.
Okay.
Just because that would be fucking busted.
Yeah, that's a bit brutal. That's
Nah. I think it's fine.
That would be insane. You're a moving sentry that can move at something and drop 2 attacks on it. Yeah, that's pretty fucking busted. 2 turn.
If we all enchant it like and then bam, we're all moving.
So
I totally didn't think about this at all.
there are a number of things you can do. You can order Cloud around. No, I'm just kidding. But you can advance into this circle, into the moonlight, into the meadow. You can look around, try and make an investigation roll. You are in combat right now, but nobody knows it.
Can you do me one favor, brother? Can you do like a visual aid to see the limit of this meadow or circle? Or is it this entire just so we know where the meadow starts and where it ends?
Is that a bit too much for you? You can sit on my other shoulder. I don't think I'd be able to carry you very well, but I can fucking try.
I'll do my best.
I don't know if that's compliance or
I'm
straight
in.
objection.
Sure, you can either choose to move into the meadow where I'm at, or choose to prepare something like,
Or I could choose to look around, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, investigation or yeah.
Can he choose
I
to
may
like
as
give her
well
one of his like healing
investigate.
potions? Or does she really? She doesn't really
Yeah.
need healing. She's just tired, right?
Her investigation, by the way, I don't know if you guys caught that. Her investigation didn't even
You got-
require a roll because the creature was getting ready to like pounce and like approach anyways. So she just basically deflected its pounce instead of it getting an ambush.
Ooh.
Because one of you was aware enough to like look around before going in here, its ambush failed.
Decent.
So good
Oh,
shit.
good.
So I've never really. Oh, sorry. Wait, is that me? That's me. Okay. So anything under 10 is basically not in your favor, and anything over 10 is basically like you succeed. It's just a matter of how well you do so.
It's a simplified version, but yeah, it's close to that for sure.
And then 10 is kind of like coin toss. So what is it called again?
Can any of you guys see that thing's name, by the way? I'm just curious. Because I've never...
What name?
Nope.
Oh, what's up?
That thing's name?
Mm-mm.
Okay, perfect.
No,
perfect,
yeah.
perfect.
Nope.
You're scaring me, man. You're scaring me.
Perfect, perfect.
Right? What?
perfect.
Excuse me. What thing? What thing? What?
The thing that just took movement. I counted out.
No,
its,
yeah, no.
I counted out its movement and
Oh,
everything. It's
Arthur.
kind of. It
That's
was
it.
gonna ambush and get a good jump on Savage, but I'd say this thing's smart enough
Ooh.
to know if someone noticed it and its ambush was gonna fail, so it decided to just keep being sneaky and moving around.
Oh god, we had a sneaky little thing running around. Wonderful.
It's pretty big. I don't know if I would call it sneaky.
A sneaky guy.
So, if I were to cast a cantrip, which is basically a spell, correct?
No.
Do I still get movement? No. Oh, okay.
Oh, does cast? Oh, sorry. In the implementation of what you're doing for your turn, yes, sir. Unless it says you can do it as a reaction.
So I can do a spell or a cantrip and
Yes.
still move, right?
As a bonus action, you can take up to half of your full movement. So yes, sir.
Okay.
I believe it is determined by
Fun.
speed. I was wrong. It's just determined by your size and species. Most species can just move 30 feet, and it should tell you additionally if it's any more or any less. While a
Sure.
human has the most average, it is 30 feet, an elf is 30 feet, but a gnome is 25 feet. So just most are 30. Keep in mind the gnome is basically the male version of the fae, so we'll say that everybody
I was gonna
has...
say, so she.
You guys all have 6
So what are
blocks.
moonfolk then?
Yes, you
I know
all...
I wrote it down somewhere. I just got a lot of notes.
You all have 6 blocks of movement, except Wax. She has 5.
You get
So
more.
you're-
Oh, white crowd.
But keep in mind, you can fly.
I'll move.
You can
3,
fly,
that
Wax.
way, and then I'll try
So
and
whenever
bring the
they
place
get
down.
hindered by the terrain and they're in difficult terrain where their movement's halved, you won't have your movement halved because you can fly. So,
Yo.
No, I can't. Oh, you're talking to her. Okay.
so anyways, you
The
can
only
move up to
motherfucker here who
6.
can fly.
You can move up to 6 blocks in a turn if you want to use your whole turn doing it. Otherwise, you can use your bonus action and move 3. And just to keep things like averagely mildly fair, because I don't want to do 2.5s, for your bonus action, you can also move 3, if that's fair for you. And everyone's okay.
Decided what I'm doing.
No, sounds fine.
Yeah,
So-
so I'm gonna try and burn the place down and get the fuck out of there before it does something.
Well, good.
Are you within 30 feet? You need to be actually within 15 feet because you're at
Well, per square is
partial
5
coverage.
feet, so I get half of that. So I get 3 squares, right?
Yeah, but you've already moved 3 squares.
So
Yeah,
you're
and
done
then I
move-
get to cast, right?
Yep.
Or do I have that mixed up?
Nope. It only used a bonus action. You are correct.
You can cast
And
now,
can
but
I
it's
cast first,
Yeah.
or do I have to move first?
Yeah, it doesn't.
you moved
either
first already. You can cast.
Okay, then
You better not.
maybe I just move. Maybe I move
Get out of
2
here.
squares, right? Yeah, we're still learning here.
You
And
can't move
then-
anymore.
Don't burn my poor plant down, man. I need that plant. My little fairy friend.
Okay, so I want to make fire right there.
We know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having too much fun.
I'll go ahead and roll.
Let's send it.
Hey, you
13. That
are
sounds
able
like I
to
lit some
light
shit
this.
on fire, huh?
Yeah, you're able to light it on fire, and you can't use this cantrip again until you take a long rest. But you are able to light it on fire. It doesn't cost you a cantrip slot. And you are able to light it on fire. However, the bush, like, as soon as it's on fire, like, curls and warps and bends. And if it had a voice box, it would howl and scream. And it, like, warps and twists and folds in on itself, snuffing the fire out before you can only see the top of this shrub, and it sucks underground, and there's nothing left but a hole into the forest bottoms with a smoking pillar rising out of it as the embers that were snuffed out are still like burning a little bit.
This
I'm
sounds
like
very
a
bad.
druid and I just piss off nature.
Yup. You just made some nature pieces very bad. you heard him when you pissed him off.
The trees that once rocked in this unison harmony, almost like hands waving in the air at a rock show, just reaching upwards, now seem to be warping in a more jagged, a crooked, and it does not sound.
Hey, do you have an objection to like running?
Like the soft waning of wood that once blew wind through these hollows. No, it sounds sharp, ravenous, and in pain.
Fuck.
It's almost like I told you not to do that.
Savage, you be quiet.
No, I agree.
This is almost to the circle.
Oh no.
Which you're still hindered, by the way, because you're not fully in the circle.
Yeah, plus, right, we're all tired and shit. You want us to run?
I'm almost there.
We've been running around the forest for like, we lost time. We're all tired.
And with that, since you've used your bonus action
I
and your
imagine
main
the
action,
circle.
you have a free object interaction, which you can like yell "fuck" or something like that. And that passes it around
Wait, does
to
swearing take an action?
Ray.
Okay, so what are my options? What's happening? So we're not on fire, but the forest is pissed off. So what? I want to get in that circle, dude.
Yeah, you have 3 feet of free movement, or you can spend your whole turn and advance 6 blocks.
Oh, I'm only like 1 block, like 3 blocks away, aren't they? Can I stay in the same spot that?
Yeah, it appears you could make it in 2, but you could still advance 3 just to be safe.
Okay, advance 3.
You sprint ahead, almost
okay.
like Savage, don't leave me out here. And he's like,
Hell no.
He's like stopped observing this thing that just rushed on the side over here.
Okay.
So yeah, that's your 3 blocks of free movement. What do you want to do with the rest of your turn?
My options.
Oh,
Whatever you can think
whatever
of.
you can think of.
I want
What do you
to look around at nature, like that nature check or something.
Sure.
then,
Yeah, let's do that.
You would go to your character sheet,
Okay.
and then within your skills and tools,
Character. Nope, that's not me. Character sheets. Okay, skills and tools.
go down to nature. Remember, whatever it says -1, you have a +1.
So it
innately,
cancels
so
it out.
It
Yeah.
cancels out.
Okay, so I have -1, so +1 will cancel out. So I'll just get whatever my roll is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me go ahead and roll. I'm rolling a d20, correct?
Yep.
Oh shit! What did I do? Holy crap! What did I do? Please, God, tell me I didn't click on something stupid. Go back. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're all good. We're good.
We're all good. All right.
You
roll
can't
that
get
d20.
more stupid than me.
Okay,
You're
there's my d20. Okay. Man, this thing on my phone is dumb. Okay, what did I roll?
Okay.
15?
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the sense that the trees are not actually cracking and warping in pain. This might just be coincidental with Cloud's indigenous decision making.
Okay.
Actually, it is more reflective as to when the birds go quiet, as the whole forest,
Ooh.
which once lied still, is now upstir, as if something is off. You believe that maybe the trees are not preparing to attack, but preparing for something that's here.
A defense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. My turn's done, right?
Oh yeah, essentially.
Okay.
And that brings it back around to Schnurr.
Savage. Virgo.
I thought
Vincent.
Schnurr was first.
That was
Oh,
Schnurr,
Schnurr,
right?
Schnurr is
Yeah, you're right.
first.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes me so it's now
Schnurr,
Schnurr's.
mystery creature.
And see, I was trying to be nice to the trees
Hero.
by burning them.
What's poppin'?
All right, it is your
It's
turn,
your turn.
Schnurr. You have 3 blocks of movement in any direction you would like, except the diagonal. And you can spend your full turn and move 6 blocks. Would you like to catch up with your friends? What would you like to do?
My advice.
Well, I'd like to know if I walk in any direction, if Cloud's fire has, like, fuck me.
The fire is gone, but there is a small hole there.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Well, I do suppose I'll move 3 ahead to get next to Cloud.
All right. Also, whoever's doing the streamcast from Discord, is there any way you could refresh it? 'Cause it's okay. There it goes. Perfect. Never mind. Perfect.
Haha.
All right, continue, Wax. Schnurr.
And I suppose I'll look around a little more.
All right, go ahead and roll. What was your class again? Are you a Wild Herald too? Or did you choose Duelist? I can't remember.
He's
She
a
chose
duelist,
duelist.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
She
Because
chose
we
duelist.
got heavy
Never mind.
druid influence.
Dexterity.
You can roll for a intelligence check, I guess, if you'd like to look around. I don't know.
You could also try to reignite the
So do
fire.
the dexterity one.
So you would go to your character.
Oh no, I
sheet.
see it. Intelligence. I'm just stupid.
Mhm.
You're good. You're
You're
good.
fine.
We're all learning it still. Definitely me as well.
All right.
Oof.
I got a 4.
Oof.
That's rough.
You would get similar readings to what Cloud sensed. There's something wrong with the trees. The way that it's shifting in the wind now seems completely different than before. And that would bring us around to the beast's turn.
Oh no.
Do you guys think I pissed off the trees?
Yeah, a little bit probably.
But they might be like evil trees, so maybe that's a good-
Imagine how you would feel if you're just
Okay.
chilling in your
They
home.
weren't angry
and then
until
someone
you
just...
angered them, sir. They were.
Nah.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
If they were nice trees, there's a reason why they didn't light
All
on
right,
fire.
background to Savage's turn.
Or there's a reason why they
shit,
didn't.
shit. Okay.
It's probably a poor baby moist sapling. It had too much sap in it to light on fire. It was just a baby.
The crunch and snap and rustle of things being tossed
Can
up.
I try and see if I can actually see this thing to see what it actually is?
Yeah.
No, it has not entered the circle yet, but it is highlighted somehow by this magical mist, this veil, making it easier to see things that are trying to do it to you. So you can see that it's a shadowing, lumbering, muscly object, but you can't make out exactly what it is behind half cover and it not being in the clearing.
Okay. How far is the stone and or the rock with the flower?
That is a really good question. It is dead set directly in the middle. I would say
Okay. Can you mark the middle?
I would say that's fair, is it not? That's about the middle from one side
Okay.
to the other.
Okay.
And it is, you can still see this magical thrum. While you're trying to look at this beast, you might not even be able to. You might not even be letting yourself actually identify it, because you've never been able to see magic like this. This is something whole new. This is almost as if you've used cast detect magic, but it's like coming out of your actual vision.
Yeah.
And you can see its thrums, its pulses and resonance. Doo doo, doo doo, doo doo. Eric Savage. Doo doo. Doo. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't. But you can hear its thrums almost, and see it visually, while everyone else that enters into this area of effect can hear it.
Now that I'm in the circle, how many spaces can I move naturally? Still just 3, or
3 for your bonus action, 6 if you spend your whole turn moving. But keep in mind, you get a free object interaction, picking something up, saying a couple words, things like that. So you could potentially move there with your whole turn of movement, and then still pick something up or interact with it. So you get your actual turn, a bonus action, and a free object interaction, which is just interacting with something or doing something like that.
Ray, how tall are you?
6 feet.
I'm also 6 feet. Fuck. You have strong legs, right? And a strong core.
Yup.
She is.
Can I have Ray throw me?
She is almost over encumbered though.
Oh, that's right. My student back is heavy.
She is packed full of shit. She has a lot of shit.
I like supplies.
Okay. As my bonus action, can I take her entire bag off?
Oh
Just
yeah.
leave it next to her, and see if she can throw me those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks.
5 blocks. Yeah.
How much strength do you have, Ray?
Where do I look at that? In my character sheet?
Yeah.
Character sheet.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I'd say it'd take 30 strength to throw someone 6 blocks. But plus a d20 modifier, you might be able to get there. Because you only need to go 5 blocks. Which would be 5 less, right? Or 6 less.
Why is this being stupid?
So
Why
you
is
only
it
need
not
a
working?
24. So all you need is like 6, or you need 4 strength or higher to make it possible. But you gotta roll.
It's like not. I'm like clicking on my character, but it's like not popping up my thing. I'm supposed to be in the little book, right?
Yeah, it should be on your stats.
Yeah, I can't open my character though. It won't let me.
So on your journal, then your character, it doesn't let you open. It doesn't open it.
Yeah, it's not letting me open it. Because I clicked on it like 10 million times to like see my other stats and things and do our stuff, but it's not letting me open it.
Damn. Okay.
What the flip?
You know what?
What?
I still want to take the bonus action to take off her backpack and leave it next to her, but then walk those 5 blocks. Just use my whole turn
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
to get to that.
If you allow
to the
that, he
stone.
doesn't have to roll for it. He can,
Yeah.
free object interaction, help you take off your own
Yeah.
over-encumbered gear. It is a very audible as it sinks into this soft ground. And you are no longer over-encumbered as of right now. Or, you're not technically over-encumbered yet. You were just kind of getting close. But you feel immediately better. Your gear is here at the side of the arena. And Savage, you want to walk forward, just directly forward 5?
I want to go to the thing. The
Yeah,
stone.
forward 4, up 1, right?
It'd
1,
be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
and then up 1.
4, and then you want to physically be on it. Bam, just like in your dream. as you step there, you look up, and right where your dream panned out, right where everything went black, you now see Solaris, Ray, there where your dream ended, where it went black. You see where she stomped on you at. You see her there now, laughing, almost smiling, a sigh of relief as this weight is off her back. It's only a temporary smile, but you could definitely see a sigh of relief from her. And behind her, just in the visage of the clearing there, over some bushes, kind of messing around, maybe picking his nose or pointing his hand like he's gonna do like the Spider-Man scene where he's like trying to figure out how magic works, and he's like, go Web, go. He's over there kind of flicking around trying to figure out how this magic works. And you also see Schnur beside him. So it looks much different from your dream. In the end, you have this thing at your feet, but you don't have a free object interaction to do anything with it.
Okay.
Who's next?
I think it's me.
All right, Solaris, your turn.
Okay,
No, I thought it was.
No,
Jimbo.
it's Jimbo.
Yeah, it's Jimbo,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had
Jimbo!
a 3. That's right. I was close. My bad.
Good call, Schnur.
So I'm still kind of like learning the platform here. Could I potentially get close? How far would you have to go to cast Ward?
To cast what?
Ward.
Ward?
W-A-R-D.
I know what you're saying. I'm trying to think about Ward being a ranged spell. I don't think you can.
Like, would you
cast
have
it.
to be like touching somebody to do that? Or
you would have
would you
to
be able to
within
do that?
Well,
very
no, remember,
yeah, one block.
remember, Mirror Ward only does like a bonus action on defense.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're attacking.
Oh, only one block.
Nor, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you'd have to be pretty close to cast Ward. It's not a ranged spell.
And then we're just going up, down, left, right type shit, right?
Yep. Mhm.
So I could go left, up,
Yeah, however you want.
and
you
still
could warp
cast
it.
a
Yeah.
spell, right?
Yeah.
But not to somebody at diagonal.
I think you can cast diagonal.
Just
If-
can't.
Okay.
move.
Yeah, because it
like
automatically
a
calculates
3x3
what half
grid.
of a square would be going diagonal. So I think that's fair. If you can see them visually, you can attack them,
So,
but you can't move diagonal.
Yep. And then do I have the chance to do any sort of like check?
Did you just move?
Other
6
than I know I
blocks?
pissed off the trees.
So no, your turn would be over unless you want to use a free object interaction. This could be, you could actually, sorry, I shouldn't have said no. You could visually examine the thing at Savage's feet. Or you could technically, potentially, if you wanted, you could grab it out from underneath of him. You do have a,
Oh my gosh,
I'm
don't
gonna do
tell him
that.
that.
you do have a free object interaction. Although, what species are you again?
Moonfolk.
I'm a moon
Yeah,
druid,
I
man.
highly suggest you not touch
Or
that stone.
moonfolk.
You could grab the flower
guess
off
what?
of it for Ray, knowing that she told you guys over campfire while you guys were stuffing your mouths full of food, not talking back, that she was hunting for this flower in the forest. You could grab that for her. But if you're a moonfolk, I would not touch this stone.
No,
That's
God.
as
I'm gonna touch
as
the
your
stone.
friendly DM. I would probably not
Wow.
touch this throbbing stone. You can
I am
hear
most
it.
definitely touching this stone.
You can hear
Well,
it, but
what-
keep
yeah.
in mind you
Uh-huh.
can't attune to it because visually you can't see that thrum.
Yeah, only Vincent Price can see the throb.
Exactly.
That's not gonna stop me, motherfuckers.
All right.
I'm ready to
Free
see what
object
happens,
interaction
honestly.
is your
See what
free
happens.
object interaction. That's a free economy, baby. Go ahead.
Hell
Roll.
yeah.
Roll
That's free
a
real estate,
wisdom
motherfucker.
save at disadvantage.
You real estate.
So wisdom. Mm-hmm.
I'm not wise, but wisdom. Press the button. Pull the lever, Kronk.
22.
He has to roll twice and take
But-
the lower.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Damn. So that is a 22 in total. Savage, you better hope the
feel like
stone
that-
rolls
that-
a 10 or higher.
Sorry,
You're
earbuds got
Bust-
unplugged. But so what happens
It's
now?
bust
Do I
rolls.
win?
We are not even there yet, sir.
I like where this is going.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm not totally psyched.
Oh, Savage, we're gonna have fun.
Why
Ray,
is-
we're gonna have fun too.
Okay.
We're all gonna have a great time.
Well, what's up?
Oh,
I can't. Okay,
Ooh.
there we go. Yeah, no, that's very not good for you, Savage.
oh no.
So that's a 17 Dark Arcana hex to he rolled a 22
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're
I
not.
really
Yo,
didn't
just
know
say you
what
are
this
not
was
sorry.
going.
Don't
Yeah,
lie.
and then another 22.
well, realistically,
Uh,
no. Yeah, I'm not. But
I would
that's still, I feel bad.
I would say that you are, however, magically weak.
Resistant.
You are magically weak to this specific type of magic, as it is the balance to moon type. It is dark. As in dark arcana dark, like the origin of dark magic. This particularly, I would say that you pass, so you probably only are afflicted minorly to it, but you are still going to carry affliction, especially just by carrying it. You are not hexed, though. You do pass the hex. I would say the minor affliction of carrying it would be something such as you are going to feel. How do you go about grabbing this? With your hands?
Poke it with a stick.
You know, poking, you're grabbing it. So choose.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna pick it up somehow.
Poke it with
Scoop
a
it up
stick.
with a piece of cloth. Use your hands. Take it
which
with your
hand
mouth.
would you pick
Pick it up with your butt cheeks. Pick it up.
Well, and just so you know, Savage, I did
No.
go
no,
close
no.
to you in
Pick it
attempt
up.
to help you out. It wasn't
Pick it up.
inherently
Pick it
intentional to
Do it.
hurt you.
Do it.
Pick it up.
Oh fuck.
With
Oh
your
yeah,
left,
and we only got like 20 minutes here.
your left or your right
I'm
hand?
telling you, pick it
I
up.
have more, but
Go ahead. Which hand?
Left or right, dude?
left.
All right. It
Ooh.
sits in your hand. You beat the hex. Like, you can tell that this thing tried to just do something to you. It is actually not very big. It is about a little larger than a softball, but it is kind of wedged into the dirt. And it is oddly shaped like a crystal, but this is some sort of dark, solid stone. And you can definitely tell that it is covered in dirt and wedged into the ground, but it is some sort of stone. It is throbbing, and as you try to lift it up, it definitely, like, you could even hear it as like something rapidly tries to imbue itself around you, and you even maybe feel your wrists get a little tight, and maybe even your neck gets a little tight. And as you pick this thing up, it feels cold. I mean, like really, really cold. And yeah, you have this. I would put and it's glowing. It has this sigil that is imbued into it, ruined scripture written into this weird oblong gem-shaped stone ruin. In this seal, it truly looks really hard to describe, but I'll try my best. Two arching crests, almost like the zigzagging Z McDonald's arches, but in a zigzag, and close over top of each other, meeting in the middle, separated by what appears to only be like this large set of teeth. And that's what the rune looks like.
Ooh. All right.
That is Cloud's turn.
Now it's Ray's turn.
Yeah, my turn now, right?
Okay. Is that yeah?
So,
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see. Whoa, we got the fuck going on here. All right, I am close to them too. I can do 3 free moves and then use a spell or something, right?
Yep.
But he's already got the rock in his hand, so it's not like I can like investigate. Are the leaf parts still there? Because I mean that's really what I'm going for. Or he just like picked it all up, or what?
Yeah, he rips it from the ground.
Right, he's like.
Yeah, the roots I would say are still stuck there. The plant...
Yeah, but not the leafy parts I need. He probably messed them all up, eh?
No, those are still stuck in the ground. They're these big.
Oh.
If you think of this place, it's these giant bramble vines with thorns on the end that embroach around a darkened forest. This is like a much smaller version of that, and it has these petals, these leaves sprouting out the sides of it as it warps and bends around. But it is dug up in the ground. You would even like be a little wary stepping close to this stone because of these pointy vines around it. So he would not be able to rip them all up for sure, even if some were.
Okay, so I can't really mess with them right now. Okay.
No, you can. You just need the leaves off of them.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I was just saying he wouldn't be able to rip up all these big roots that the leaves grow on.
Oh, okay. But is it gonna mess me up if I get close to him with this weird rock?
I don't know. That'd be up to him.
I'm taking that rock. Know that.
He beat the hex.
Don't give him power.
He beat the hex.
Okay. I guess let me just move 3 forward because I'll be next to Viggo Mortensen, and then a little bit away from Cloudy Man, and then I still have to do like a move or something, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll move 3 forward, and then I will do. What things do I have going on? I can do.
Wait, since she's that close to me, she can pick the leaves from that distance, no?
Oh yeah, can I?
If
Plus,
she
also
moves
wait. If I walk away from my backpack.
2, 3. From here, that's her 3 free movements. She could definitely pick the leaves from there.
Okay.
From there.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I walk away from my backpack, do I have to like go back and retrieve it later?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, okay, so I still have to. I'm leaving it where it is, but I'll have to go back and grab that later in case something crazy happens, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so then I want to move 3 forward. I want to pick my leaves. And
Alright.
is that the end of my turn, or do I still do a thing?
You can
Yeah.
do something.
I'll say just
Okay,
for
I
sake
would
of
like to
saving some
do-
time here and moving forward, these leaves are very easily accessible. But you would also notice that the vines are starting to shift and kind of wilt and
Yeah,
not
because all the
wilt,
trees are being funky, and he pulled them up. So yeah.
Yeah, so you get
Yeah.
how much did I give you the other one? What did you get? One like clove, or not clove, but what do we call it? A bundle? Yeah. You get 2 bundles.
That bundle of mix.
You get 2 bundles of these
leaves.
sun petal bloom leaves. Yes.
Okay. So I need to add that into my what you call?
Your inventory, correct.
Okay, yeah. But that's on our other for now,
And that is the end of the round, which resets us back at the top with Schnur.
The figure.
No, he's
So
second.
the dude doesn't move.
He's second.
Meow.
All right,
I gotta write these
Schnur,
leaves down. I gotta
it
figure
is
out how to
your
do it.
turn.
Oh, hello.
Your
Oh,
party
shit.
members have basically left you back there.
I would say go up 3 because
I'm gonna
Okay.
go this way. No.
I'm gonna go backwards.
the reason I would say up 3 is because right next to you is Ray's bag.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
On your
foot
left.
tall. What the fuck am I gonna do with
Yeah,
that?
my bag was heavy for me.
Hide in it.
What's it gonna be for her?
Hide in it.
Oh, yeah,
you
hang
guys
out.
have fun. I'm
Take
gonna
a
take a
seat.
nap.
Yeah.
That's probably good.
Oh shit, that's too funny. All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna move 3 up.
Which now you're no longer hindered or limited to your movement and range.
Wow.
And is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Well.
Yeah, that's your choice, man.
Um,
I don't know what you want to do.
what if I like ruffle through her bag?
Sure.
Oh man, you all
Trying to find a weapon.
Oh, darn it. Leave my knives alone.
Go for it.
This is outrageous. I'm offended.
Make a sleight of hand
Don't let
check.
me.
You could have come on over.
This is outrageous. You don't know anything's happening. Stop medicating.
Alright, so I want to ruffle through her bag.
Man.
Don't worry.
Make a sleight of hand check.
What's that mean?
Roll roll a d20 with your sleight of hand modifier.
Or what?
Where's the mix?
So that would be your character sheet.
I'll sleight of hand right
Open that
there.
up.
Oh, I'll be damned.
So yeah, that
I didn't mean to click that.
And there we go.
Wait, what are my leaves called again? Blunt?
Sun petal bloom.
I was gonna say good cook, but
I can call it sunflower leaf, but yeah, sun petal bloom. Cool.
Good flower.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it,
with
got it,
that,
got it.
you you get around in her bag. Ray, if you would like to go ahead and list off everything that she sees in your bag.
Yeah, hold on, let me get back there.
Making her read it too is fucking insane. That's absurd.
I gotta go. I was just back in there, but I just saved it again after adding my. Don't you fucking take my sun petal blooms.
No, that's not in there.
You got any
That'd be on your
fucking
first.
cheese?
Oh, okay. No, I don't, unfortunately.
Damn.
I would.
And you also don't
I do
have
love a
to,
cheese.
You don't have to list off anything else that would naturally just be on your body. Like if your bow was
Okay,
slung
alright.
behind your back.
No, it's my bag. Oh, my bow will be on my body? Oh, sweet. I still have my bow on me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're cool.
As far
We're cool,
as you
we're cool.
said last time, you had it on you.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, how did I... Come on, how did I get... I was just at the thing
yeah, how did
where
you
it
forget
showed
to
me
take
how to add it,
that?
where I could read my other... Give me a hot second to use my brain. I'm trying to touch everything. The things I'm touching aren't doing it. This guy was just there. Okay, off the top of my head, I know I have pots and pans. I know I have my twine. I know I have my tarp, a blanket. I know I have my big knife. I know the bone arrow doesn't count. I have ginger, a bundle of mint, and I also have cloves. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's actually all that I have because I can't get on that page, but I'm like 99% sure that's what's in my bag. I mean, right? Do you guys remember that, right? Like Ethan also? I mean,
Yep.
Blunt?
Sounds correct to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correct. Those are my items.
Sounds correct to me.
Yeah.
And then you have a free object interaction on your turn.
Interesting.
Which you could use to possibly detect that there is, as this bag was sat down, the vines around these tree bottoms started slowly wrapping around it. So you could detect that if you stay in here too long, your exit could actually just get squished closed.
I wonder.
As this vine is slowly wrapping up her bag. It has been this whole time.
Well, I think we need to shun whoever pissed off the trees.
You could even shout to help. You could even shout for help now, noticing this.
Who's supposed to come help her?
Well, all three of you are right there. She just noticed your bag is getting wrapped up in these vines.
Yeah, but we'd have to move back towards her, right?
You would have to if you wanted to save the bag. Yes.
Okay. I think I do. But yeah, okay.
So, what if I use her knife to try to jam it into the opening to hold it open?
Absolutely,
Well,
you
yeah.
could do that with your free object interaction.
Cut my way out.
Yeah. I would
There you
say
go.
that's absolutely possible. You can do it without even rolling. You would just be able to position it so that the vine couldn't squeeze around it without stabbing it into itself. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then that takes us around. So that's as far as I can get with 3. Okay. I think that would technically be in there. 4, 5. All right. Anyone else that rolled lower than a 10, it's your turn. I think Savage is next.
Yeah.
I'm snatching the stone from Cloud's hand.
He did leave off his turn inspecting,
Do
looking
what I was
at it.
doing.
So it is
You
still
son of a bitch.
still kind of out in the open. It is in his possession though. So you guys could
I'm
wrestle
snatching
over it.
Taking it.
If you want to snatch,
Wrestle.
it's
Oh, no.
strength versus strength. Savage, you roll a flat nat 20 or regular 20.
Bro, if
And-
you want to kite the shit, kite it.
Cloud, you would roll twice and take the
You're
higher
gonna have to roll
because it's
for it.
technically in your possession.
I ain't gonna fight you for it.
You have it.
Yeah, I'll just give it to you though.
Yeah, it sounds
Oh,
like
it's
he
fine.
was
If you're
taking
just
it
gonna
up
give it
for
to
it.
me.
No fighting, Bob.
Yeah, then don't use your turn if he's just gonna give it to you.
Yeah, use your free object interaction to roleplay with him. Be like, hey, buddy.
Yeah,
I
just
kinda
grab
want
it.
that."
Hey, my guy. You saw how I tried to get here, from the get-go, and I was
It totally doesn't
literally
seem cursed or
looking
nothing.
around and stuff like that. It was calling my name and everything, so it was kind of for me. It wasn't nice that you took it, even after you tried to, fuck with the trees. And now we're dealing with the consequences of you fucking with those trees.
Yeah, what
So
if
you
I
could
got
just-
it?
You could just
So I
hand
could
me.
give you it.
You could just.
It
Oh,
was
then if
supposed
that
to be
was
a
the point-
present for you, man.
I appreciate it. Can I have it now? Can you?
I don't know.
Give me-
I kind of thought of some other plans for it while you were talking about that, but
You can
You
think
know,
of whatever plans
if
you
there's
want in
no
your daydream.
objections
Give
to it,
me
you
the
can
rock.
have it, man.
Give me that rock.
the rock.
Give me that rock.
I think we should do a coin toss.
Savage, I'm just gonna
I
say this
think you
is
should
not what
give me
you
the
think it
rock.
is, by the way.
I don't care. It was calling my name.
Yeah,
It was
I
for me.
want
I'm
it.
taking it.
You want to flip on it?
I want the rock.
I don't know what it is either. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I really don't have a clue.
Give me the rock.
Just let me have it.
No,
please,
we at least got to flip on it.
Oh God. This man over here making shit difficult.
Damn right.
All right, Savage, it's your turn.
Very
If you
good
want
at
to
that.
attempt to take it from him, roll and do so.
Yep.
You have to roll a flat 20,
want-
D20. Cloud, you roll twice and take the higher. You also add your guys' strength. Sorry, it's not a flat D20, just a regular D20. Cloud's at advantage though because it is currently in his possession.
That
No,
14
we're
turns
just
into
rolling.
What's the normal D20?
the normal
strength
D20
modifier.
is
I don't
those
know
little.
what the benefit is.
No, you don't get strength modifier. You
Yeah,
don't get strength modifier.
No.
Yeah, you do. What do you mean?
No?
He does.
Yeah, both of you do.
Both of us do. Oh.
Yeah, both
both,
of you
yeah.
do. Yeah. And he's at
I don't know what
advantage.
the advantage is.
Oh, that's rough. There's his two.
Ooh.
Well, I rolled the flat D20 and my strength is at 3, so that makes it 17.
All right.
I think you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just a little.
Pretty
by-
sure you get
just
the
by a
stone. I
hair.
was willing to
With,
give
like,
it to you.
lightning
by a hair.
precision, he snatches this fucking thing, this stone from you, and Savage almost
Gimme.
immediately. Which hand do you snatch it with?
My right hand.
Yeah, you
Okay.
immediately feel the cold that was inflicting upon a Cloud, and as you rip it out of his hand, where the orb was sitting at in his hand, just from these couple seconds, has already turned a almost frost-bitten cold. But it's not frost.
Ooh.
It has just warped the flesh and asphyxiated it of oxygen.
Ew.
Solaris, this is the thing that afflicted your
I was
pixie friend.
Just about to say. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. This sounds real familiar.
Can I put it inside my pouch?
First I need you to make a wisdom save. Lucky for you,
Oh,
not
fuck you.
not at disadvantage, because you are not weak to this type of magic. Oh, you are shadow veiled. You roll at advantage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
You could have not
Advantage.
wasted your turn on the stone, man. I would have
You
just
could have
gave you
just
the
given it to
stone.
me without
But you-
giving me the bullshit.
know
of
what
Oh, I
you did,
wanted
you were
it to
like,
be
no,
fun.
It's
I
rightfully
want to flip
mine.
for it. Nah. Nah.
I totally, I would have gave you the.
And I got +2 because your wisdom is 2. So roll again and see if you get higher than a 14.
15.
Yeah, so you are going to get hexed, my friend. This thing lashes out. You can see him, but the rest of the party cannot. It looks exactly like those vines that were growing around, but dark arcana vines. It has activated the sigil on top of it, which you now think maybe looks like a Venus flytrap with this kind of like viney ziggy-zag behind it. The maws of the teeth, the way this structure is kind of wrapping and arcing around it. And now as these black tendril-like vines of arcane energy lash out and begin to wrap around your arms, at your wrists first, you feel it get really, really tight, and then at your neck, you are physically grappled, and you are going to suffer the airless condition. This is a battle condition in which you are in an environment in which you cannot breathe. So, in this, you are going to lose your free object interaction every round until you get a breath, and we're going to count down the rounds until you go down. So, what is your actual like constitution bonus?
Glad I didn't give you the present.
Plus
Holy,
2.
right?
+2. All right, so I'll roll a d4. You have 2 rounds before you black out, plus whatever this d4 is. And that's how long you can remain stable without breathing in these conditions.
Yeah.
Nice! What a fucking clutch. All right, you're up. You got 6
Yes.
rounds. That is a lot
Score.
of time
Total
to
score.
operate without air. That's like 6 minutes. So you got
Okay.
a solid good amount of time here. But yeah, it's getting cold on your hand. This thing feels really, really cold. I don't think you've moved this turn. You already took your free object interaction before it got to you. So physically snatching it was your object interaction.
Mm-hmm.
You have a bonus action and a main action. You are
Okay.
feeling kind of under the weather, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn? Still.
Can I move 3 spaces? I'd be going up 1, left 1, and up 1 again.
Sure. Up 1, left 1.
And up 1 more time.
Yeah, hold on. Let's try to get this to disappear. So
Diagonal to
up 1,
the
left
rock
1, up
area.
1.
Perfect. Yep, right there. But it would be my character.
Yeah, I just accidentally grabbed the stone. But now we can keep track of where the stone's moving to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it moves?
Well, he picked it up.
Whoever has it. Yeah, I have it.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then what was? Oh, who was after Savage? Solaris?
Is it?
Jimbo.
That would be
That-
me, good sir.
Jimbo.
Yeah, it's back to Jimbo.
Your turn, Cloud. You feel this immediate relief as the cold is removed from you, but wary of the danger that this person has just brought upon themselves. It is your turn.
I'm gonna go right next to him and look around. Actually, go one more.
Dude, in the eyes of... Oh, okay. I gotta keep my composure. All right. And you want to make a intelligence check? Go ahead. Look around.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what's up.
So
+2 actually. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Do believe.
Ooh.
Nice.
16.
You have
Is
appeared
it-
to just attempted to save Savage's life, Vero's life for the second
No,
time
I wouldn't
tonight.
do that. I'm mad at him for taking the goddamn stone.
That is my least favorite thing to
As
do.
you step out of the veil, on the other side of it,
I
there
had the
is
rumblies
a
that only
much,
hands could satisfy.
much larger hyena,
Holy white man.
cowering,
Holy.
hungering, getting ready to pounce
Ooh.
at any moment if
Oof.
nobody made an observation check. And
Yeah, 'cause that's not bad.
Wait,
I
hold
read
up.
it.
So
You're
I'm
right.
still
Yeah.
kind of llamas with hats.
you reveal
Oh,
where
for
it's
sure, yes.
at. It is going to
basically,
join
Cloud-
initiative next round, but it is using its natural feat, Hunter's Camouflage, to sneak up if no one makes a observation check. Good job.
Crap.
It's right there.
Damn.
Oh,
Dear
so the
God.
intelligence check is showing me he's there, basically, huh?
Yeah, he's right there. He's like,
Yeah, right?
He's
Yeah.
right
getting
next
ready
to us, brother.
pounce.
Okay, Savage, I'll forgive you. You took the stone. Just help me take this guy out.
Right.
I got an idea what I want to do, but I don't think it's gonna work. But I'm gonna have to wait.
You could also throw the stone at him and see what happens. God knows what that thing does.
I'm thinking of something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I trust you wholeheartedly.
Cloud, I do believe that you still have an action. You only moved 3 spots, right?
Yeah. Right.
Was it 3 or 4? Either way, I looked around
Well,
too,
it
right?
matters.
Oh,
So
yeah, he
just
did
went
an
there?
action. He did just the, yeah.
Yeah, if you moved 4, you're out of stuff then. You get a free object interaction.
Okay.
Keep in mind, none of them can see that
Did I
thing
move
right
4 or
there.
3? Yeah, I thought, okay, y'all see where the mouse is. I think that's where I was at. Oh, no, yeah, I was more down. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
were
always
one
on
below.
movement.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
we
was,
found it.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yep.
he moved 3. 1, 2,
Yep,
3.
that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
So
Oh, well, that
you
fucks me,
can
but that's
alert
okay.
your team to that thing there. That hyena.
I'm gonna be like
Or-
everybody but Savage because you stole my rock. No, yeah, so I can just like shout out and be like, hey, there's shit over here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
All right. You go to shout and you're like, "Hey, motherfucker!" And the whole ground starts shaking violently. This loud, rumblous thunder completely drowns out your attempt to tell them that this thing is here. As roots swell up directly in front of Solaris, and all that snapping and turning and fiery burning, it appears the forest is finally had enough. No, or maybe it's from the stone being removed. But there is we're gonna call it a triangle, encroaching different parts of these 3 squares here directly in front of her. That I highly suggest you guys not touch. Since you didn't use your reaction, I'm going to be a nice DM and give you one. Would you like to jump back 1 free block?
I would love that.
Solaris.
If you're talking
yeah.
to me, yeah.
No,
Let's jump
no,
back.
not
I
you.
want to go by the scary thing.
No, not you, Cloud.
Let's do that.
Solaris.
Oh.
Because the ground is kind of like breaking apart and these mounds are pushing back. So she can
Yeah, it's
almost use
touching
that
me.
to
I wanna
jump.
not be touching it. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. You can move 1 block in any direction you want. You want to go back 1 towards your
Back
bag?
towards the fairy lady.
Okay.
Heck yeah, get me out of there. And I still get to do my stuff, so okay. Okay. Okay, so Savage is like poisoned or something? Like getting spelled
Don't worry
on?
about me. Remember, your bag is getting closed.
Yeah,
by
that's what I was thinking
night.
about going back to get it.
He's
But I
getting
didn't wanna
bad
ditch
juju
you.
for stealing my rock.
Yeah, put me 3
First of all,
back
it's a rock
for
you
my.
stole from me.
I know. Give me give me 3 back to go back to my bag, where slippery nipples is.
Just go 2 back.
Okay, fine, 2 back. And then I get to do is my move, is my free move to get my bag back since she helped me and cut it out, or do I have to use something to do that?
When you get to your bag itself, your bag is technically grappled, so you will have to strength check to break it
Yeah.
free.
All right, well, do that.
All right. So you want to move 3 free spaces for your bonus action.
2 or 3,
1,
whatever I need. Do I need to just be right next to her? Because I don't want to be like on her,
2,
right?
Yeah, we'll just say that you guys are in the same block space, but we're just putting you side by side for purposes here visually. 15, yep, you break your bag free and are able to pick it back up.
Coolio.
And is that the end because technically wax is at the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already know.
4.
It's all
Perfect. So, Cloud, make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because you're technically turned around.
Oh no, it's her. It's my gal's turn.
No, she's at the beginning. She goes first.
Oh,
this is something joining rotation at the end.
Ray? Or before Ray?
Something's coming to you, brother. You have to make a save to see if you avoid it or get hit by it.
Okay. Have no idea how that works.
Make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
So dex save, huh?
So you're gonna click it twice,
and then
so dex save.
And then the black number, not the gray.
Oh, the save. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yep, and then over again.
Just one.
I see. Okay.
No.
Yeah,
it was a 6 time, so that's good.
That's what you do. All right. So 6
terrible.
Does not pass. And so these vines basically come out of the ground and grapple around you, and now are going to move you 6 up to 6 blocks in any direction, but I think 4 will be more than enough. So these vines shoot out of that middle triangle. 1, 2, 3, and grab Cloud, and it does take them a whole full turn of rotation to completely wrap around him enough to pull him down into it. But you guys can see Cloud pretty rapidly get dragged by these vines towards the giant holding mound that just quaked up out of the ground like a geyser and pushed back Ray.
Oh boy.
This huge triangular
do I get
shaped
shit out of luck and that takes my turn?
And it is so big, in fact, because keep in mind each of these blocks are it's a 5x5. This thing is almost 10 feet by 10 feet wide, and these giant bramble vines coming out of it are so big, in fact, that Cloud is not at risk of being poked by the thorns because he's so big his body is fitting between the thorns as it wraps around him. So that's pretty crazy. These things are massive in comparison. It would probably take maybe 1 or more people to undo him from these. And you guys have 1 round before it could potentially drag him down.
All right. I want to free my homie.
All right. These are pretty strong vines. You get the sense almost immediately that it's gonna take two of you to break this. Unless you have crazy cracked strength. What is your strength stat? Because I don't know what strength you got.
Oh.
I think it's more of a lux strength stat.
Well, my strength thing says -2.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can beat a 22 with a -2. But there is a very loud, distinct roar. It pierces the sky and rips into your ears. Ringing into your head is not a loud enough description for how ferocious this thing is. Actually, only one of you have ever heard anything like this before. This is the roar of a dragon. Off in the distance, it echoes, it vibrates, and if it was within a mile, you would feel its aura pressuring you to the ground. But by sound enough, it scares both of these hyenas lost into the foliage.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Finish your who's after her. The creature
Me.
lost its turn in initiative to flee.
Oh, is it?
So that leaves
cool.
Savage's turn.
I'm going to arc surge the vines off of Cloud.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, arc surge the vines off of Cloud.
Why are you guys all coming over here? It's a terrible fucking idea.
I'm not going to you. I'm sending.
Right, but that's the whole point. He's not going to you.
Go ahead and
okay.
roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Your
Fair.
20
What do
plus
you need
your
me to roll?
proficiency.
A 20.
Fuck.
Do it,
I
do
don't
it, do it.
remember what my proficiency was.
You can do it.
I think it was maybe charisma or
You
intelligence.
have got the power.
Yeah, charisma.
I got the power.
So that would just be what? The 20 plus whatever my plus on charisma is, or whatever my charisma.
Yeah, whatever charisma modifier is,
Okay.
the little number at the bottom.
Roll d20. It's a 12. My charisma. So not the +3 on the thing, just the total on charisma.
No, if it's the little number that's in the middle, that's your modifier. That's your proficiency bonus. That just means because you have such a high...
+2.
That
+2.
means because your stats so high, that's a bonus you get just for doing those things.
Yeah. Proficiency bonus is +2.
So yeah, it'd
So
be
that
14.
12 turns into 14.
All right, roll damage. That hits for sure.
Do I roll a D8?
What did you cast? Arc bolt.
Arc surge, I think. The
Gotta
one
use
that
some
gives
surge.
you fire.
Yeah, I think that's 2d8s. I believe.
Okay. So then roll 2d8s. 11.
Not too shabby.
Plus.
Do I add my strength modifier to that?
No.
Plus what?
No, plus the burn condition. Yeah, that does some pretty significant damage. Cloud, you immediately feel it unraveling just a bit to give, and it might even thrash just a bit in signs of contempt as it wants to now snuggle in on itself to smother that out, much like the bush did. The trees still violently shaking, but now much slower. And this vine does look very, very heavily damaged. Like you blew a good 1/3 chunk out of it in this full diameter. Massive crater.
And then that was the one thing.
And
Can
it's
I move?
burning now. It's like since that's the
Or no?
huh?
Could I move?
Have you moved this turn?
Nope.
Then yeah.
Then I would move. I would move 3 spaces. I would go down 1 and over right 2. So I'd do right next to Schnur.
Alright. Yeah,
And
these
then-
vines are very, very heavily
Mhm.
damaged. Like it looks like you could almost break him free much, much easier at that point.
Could we try doing that?
Do you have free object interaction?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you could be like, hey, give me the assist. She
Hey,
is
sure,
there kind of
let's help him out.
during her turn. She knew that she had to as well. All right, both of you roll a strength and add the two together.
Okay, strength check. Normal. Roll.
Its starting
Jesus.
health was 22.
21.
So with it being
Wow.
absolutely
Okay.
eviscerated,
Why are you being mean to the tree, man?
I would say that you guys just like shred this thing to get to Jimbo. He's like, guys, help me! And before he can even finish, you guys both have ripped huge chunks out of this vine. And it doesn't like that at all. It kind of sasses and twists as some sap leaks out of these huge pieces that you've arc surged out of it and burned into it and ripped and clawed at it, and it is literally about to fall into two separate pieces and just decides to dig itself burrow back into the hole.
Told you there was sap.
What have y'all done?
And that
You started
fucked
this
up
tree
the
war,
tree.
sir. You started this tree war.
the
No,
hole is still
no.
there, but visually
No.
you don't need to be wary of it. However,
Oh, I
one
was
thing
gonna be
has
a
been
friend to the
forgotten
tree,
about.
man.
Savage, you cannot breathe.
I'm passing out.
Yeah. So,
I'm
Oh,
passing
shit.
out.
Hold my
That's
rock and killed
That's
my
right.
friend.
Oh my
You-
god, shit.
That's
Fuck, I
fucked up,
forgot.
man.
are going to roll a d12.
What have you done?
Clouds are here in the tree part of the tree. In the tree part of the tree. He just wanted us to leave and become part of the tree.
2 turns have
I had my
passed.
turn all
All of
planned
this
out. To,
forcing air
try and
out
be
of you,
friends
running
with the tree,
around,
but
breaking Cloud out has now reduced your turn counter by 4. You had 4 turns remaining. You now
goodness.
have 0. When your turn ends, which is right now, you are going to need to either drop this stone or you're going unconscious. So you can make a decision. I am sorry that it's come to this.
You just had to get wrapped up in those vines, huh, Jimbo?
He wanted to be left there. We
I
should have
think
left
I
him.
know what I want to do now. Is it my
One
turn?
thing I will
I
say,
drop
because-
it.
hold on, I know how stubborn you are, Savage. As you are like whimpering and wilting, your vision's starting to go black, your eyeballs starting to bulge, tears forming, and you're such a strong man. Tears don't come easily, but you are about to go down. This thing is freezing you and wrapping your wrists up and your neck. You are heavily fucked up by this hex. But out of the corner of your eye, you spot a piece of that giant ancient bramble that reached up and wrapped around, and part of it sticking up straight out of the air, right next to that den where Cloud almost fell in. There is a chunk of this ancient cedar bramble kind of like stabbed into the ground where you had a clearly blown piece of it just apart.
Well, I can't do shit because I already used my
Right, he's
free
done.
interaction.
I'm just saying
Is
that
it
he
not my
freezes
turn
it.
next, or whose
I
turn is it next?
used. So the only thing would be like if Jimbo
I'm listening,
grab
bruh.
it. Since I see it, or do I place?
Well, I think
places-
that somebody was planning on taking that rock from you and fucking tossing it in the other direction to save your life. But they would probably do that for a very nice shaped stick.
Oh,
I'm not giving names out or nothing, but
So I'll lay the choice out very clearly. You have spotted one magic item, but it is a hexed item. This can't just be used like normal items, obviously. You guys are figuring that out as you hot potato it around. I thought this would be a fun magic lore item to introduce to the world early on without it being too overpowered. But you guys are figuring out it is hexed, and it's gonna hex you every time you pick it up. However, what is also in front of you is not a core component or not a finished product like you were hoping to find tonight, but a core component that could be made into one of the things you were hoping for before stream. Like, you could take that now and let go of this cursed item.
I'll let go of the cursed item.
This was never supposed to be what you thought it was. This is not in any sanctum around your staff. This was something that was already pre-planned. But your
okay.
Your that piece of that type of wand is there.
Got it. I take that over the cursed item.
Well, first, you
You're
gotta
gonna
figure
kite
out
the
how
stick,
your
even
turn
though I
ends.
told you I take the stone, man.
You're gonna drop that motherfucker? Because if not, you're going unconscious.
Yeah, I'm dropping the motherfucker.
All right, you drop the motherfucker. Perfect. Relief fills your chest, but air does not. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh gosh.
Fine. Wisdom. Wisdom. Save throw. Roll.
Oh, you're still at advantage, by the way, so you can roll twice and take the higher.
Oh, okay.
You are still resistant to dark hexes.
Wisdom. Save. Roll. 18.
18.
Go 18.
With an 18, you're not able to throw this stone far enough away from you. But you also, I would say, you have held on to this thing for a good amount of time. It frost bit the fuck out of your hand. We'll say that's good enough for a lesson learned, and you are able to maybe you like drop this thing and it's like still choking you, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? And you like kick it again, and so it goes just a little bit further. And the hold that you feel wrapping around your wrists kind of gives just a bit, and this thing, that thrum that it was emanating almost stops, and for some weird reason, you feel like you're looking at something that's looking at you, and it finally feels satisfied as the curse kind of powers down until it's touched again, and it's just sitting there waiting to be activated again. This act in of itself will cure the bindings that this thing has to anyone in particularly. So your pixie friend back at home in your little grotto, Solaris, she just felt instant relief as this thing kind of powered down and shut down. But she is not cured. She'll still suffer some afflictions, and those petals will heal her basically immediately at this point. But she feels immediate relief now.
Thank goodness. Okay, poor little friend.
As if she's not being sat on almost. Good. That thing powers down. It's sitting back over there. We're gonna say the initiative is over. Combat has ended. The forest has kind of grown a little more quiet as the hands look to be lurking up to the sky again, shifting with the wind ever so slightly in these bends and gives. And as the mist settles and the echoes of the Night Fen drift back into silence, our four travelers take their first uncertain steps toward a fate none of them can yet see. Tonight, we watch Solaris Ray, bright-hearted wanderer tied to forgotten sunlit lore, follow a name that called to her like a half-remembered melody. We traveled with Vero, noble and unshaken, driven by a dream larger than even he can contain, one that whispers of becoming the greatest wizard the world has ever seen. We followed Jimbo, the moon-touched mystic guided by quiet spirits only he can hear, and Shanur, the tiny and luminous as a lantern spark, riding along with laughter and mischief as her compass. Together, they stepped into the Night Fen, a forest older than maps, deeper than memory, a place where paths shift, branches listen, and magic does not follow the rules. It reveals truths. Tonight was just the beginning, because the forest is not merely a backdrop. It is choosing. It is leading them somewhere. And though they do not know it yet, their paths are already entwined. Threads pulled tighter with every glowing rune, every drifting light, and every shadow that moves when nothing should. So as we end episode 1, breathe in that silence with them and feel the weight of what has begun. The journey to Mistvale Sanctum has cracked open, and something old has awakened within it. Thank you for listening to Spells and Scepters. Our cast, Solaris, Ray, Vero, Jimbo, and Shanur, has not only crossed the threshold, but next time the forest will show them more, and not all revelations are gentle. Until then, keep your whips sharp, your lanterns lit, and count your spells carefully. The night is only just beginning.
Before the world knew flame or fate, before the sanctum raised its gate, a dragon wandered tired and worn through misty skies of silver morn. It searched for peace, a place to lie, beneath the glow of moonlit sky, and in a valley hushed between two gentle hills of twilight green, it bowed its head in softened light and drifted deep to dreams of night. It dreamed of fire burning bright, of honor shining pure and white, of moonlit sacred, calm and true, of secrets old and wonders new. From dragon dreams the whispers grew, a hint of halls the world once knew, where mysteries danced in shadowed air, and magic bloomed in hearts that dare. That was the dawn of what would be, where five fought fate and unity. Their story closed, their watch now done, 5 voices fading into one. And so I speak across the yore to those who brave what lies before. Oh, hero born of flame or field, of moonlit craft or truth concealed, step forth, past revealed. Come soon, your fate unsealed. For now the sanctum stirs to see what new made legends you will be. The dragon breathes the dream once more, a calling through the ancient door. Hero before the past is through, the tale now waits to open you. Take clues I've left in mist and dew. Seek what is hidden, chase what's true. For the sanctum keeps its promise still. In silent halls and moonlit chill, it watches all you choose to do. And it's long been waiting here for you.